breaking sports news here on the Fan. Sort of.
It is possible that the Portland Lady Pilots have punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament
in Vegas.
And more importantly, Jason Swigard is losing his S right now.
I can't wait to hear his call. It came down to the last second, and they're still reviewing something.
I don't know what they're reviewing.
Okay, so let's set the scene.
Yeah.
Here for you guys.
Yeah.
So it's UP against Gonzaga.
Yeah, Gonzaga.
Women. This is women.
Women. Gonzaga's the 1 seed.
Women.
Yeah.
Women. Portland is the 3 seed. They're 21-12, which leads me to believe they needed this to get into the tournament.
Probably yes.
But Gonzaga is 30-3, so they're probably going to the tournament anyway.
I would assume at 30-3 again.
It's my hot women's basketball take.
Well, I'll tell you what. You are going out on a limb today, and I love it. The courage that you're displaying right now, phenomenal.
Thank you. Now, with 10 seconds left, they reviewed an out of bounds, a ball off of.
It was 60. It's 67-66 Portland.
Yeah.
Gonzaga had the ball, put it up.
Wait. With 10 seconds. Yeah. Are you talking about the 10-second?
Yeah, there's 10 seconds. Yeah. So Portland's up by 1. Gonzaga has the ball.
Yeah.
They shoot it. They don't make it. The rebound goes down, and there's a mad scrum.
Yeah.
And they reviewed for like 5 minutes, and it turns out it went off of the Portland player's face. Got it right in the face.
In the face.
Goes out of bounds. Gonzaga ball with a handful of seconds left. And then Gonzaga proceeds to shoot what is the worst shot you'll ever see. It's possibly it got blocked. I don't know. It's horrific. It hits the top of the backboard. Game's over. Lady Pilots rebound. They're going to the dance, but now
they're reviewing something.
We're reviewing something.
I don't know what they're reviewing.
I don't know.
I think maybe a travel right there, because she picks up the ball. The pilot.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
She picks it up and she kind of chucks it. You know how when the game's over, the game's not officially over?
You can go back and review whether or not they didn't blow the whistle.
Well, I don't know. I can't hear it. Let's go live.
Yeah.
Let's go live
Can
with
we go to
Swigard.
Swag?
Let's go.
What is happening?
Come on, Buckley.
I don't think we can go live to Swigard.
Why not?
Hold on, because I'm doing the first thing you asked me to do. Hold on.
God. We should be able to go live. We own the rights to it. I mean, our guy is calling the game.
They've put .8 back on the clock.
Oh, no.
But it should be UP's ball unless they called the travel?
No, I think they called a travel there.
Oh my God! The Lady Pilot gal got the ball and she thought it was over, and she just started running.
No, they're going to the other. They're going to the other end, so maybe it's a foul.
I don't know.
Hey, you guys, this is exciting.
This is exciting.
Dusty.
So,
shot clock violation. Is that what they're saying? Okay.
Oh, so either way, it's because it didn't hit. It's the worst shot. The lady hit like the top of the backboard. Yeah. So it's over.
Can we talk about the Lady Pilots?
No, we can't. I know what you're about to say, and we're not allowed to talk about it.
Why?
Yeah, because we're old and it's creepy, and you're gonna talk. You can't do it. It's like when you asked if Caitlin Clark was hot. We can't you
can't ask that.
Yeah, no,
Why?
you can't ask it.
Why not?
Because we're old, dirty men, and you can't do it. UP, it's
okay.
over.
Here we go.
It's over.
Here we go.
It's over.
Here we go.
It's over.
They won!
The Lady Pilots!
They won!
Jason Swigard taking to the side of the Lady Pilots. Rob thinks they're hot.
Hey. We have the call, I think.
Yeah, so we have that call. I will get the second call because there will now be 2 of them, I think.
We'll go baseline, out of bounds, inbounds. It'll be Kaylin Trong to inbound. For Gonzaga, coming over, it's Egypt. We're down to 8. Back to Kaylin Trong against Hamilton, trying to shake her loose. Can't get there. Ejim back to Trong. 3 to win it. Falls down, top of the backboard. No, it's over. Emmy Shearer grabs the ball, and the Portland Pilots are going back to the NCAA tournament, we think.
We think.
Hold on, everybody.
Timeout.
Here's the situation.
Nice. Good call, Swaggy. Yeah.
You know
That's
what?
good stuff.
I'll say that. That was more subdued than I thought Swag was going to be.
Well, he was yelling a little bit there.
Yeah,
We'll have the final call momentarily. The final.
I thought that would have been more Gus Edwards. I thought Swag was going to lose it, and he didn't.
Gus Johnson.
Gus Johnson. What did I say?
Gus Edwards, the running back.
No, Gus Edwards, the running back, I do not believe is going to lose it over UP going to the NCAA tournament.
Here's the next question.
Yeah.
For you women's basketball fans out there, when's the last time UP went to the women's tournament?
Just a few years ago.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's within recent because I remember Swag again being like, bah! I wanted him to do like the Pilots win.
Oh, that's the John.
Yeah, I wanted to do a John Sterling.
The Pilots win.
The Lady Pilots win.
Hey man, I'm excited for them. That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
That's cool.
Well, they need, and plus, Gonzaga's going either way.
What a
So if
terrible
you're-
shot.
It was horrific.
Is there? Who is their coach?
Who? The Lady Pilots?
No, the Zags.
Oh, I don't know.
Fire him.
Her probably. I don't know.
Well, I guess they are 30-3.
Yeah, can you really fire someone for being the number 1 seed and being 30-3?
Put him on probation. I hate that. You have 10 seconds left. Draw something up. They had the point guard just dribble around and then chuck up a crappy three.
You can direct your ire at Lisa Fortier.
God, she's terrible.
It does say something that you had like a 9-minute review. You had the timeout. Like, you think that you would get some sort of look. And by the way, you didn't need a 3. You were only down by 1. And your
Exactly.
best shot was the fall away contested 3 that hits the top of the backboard.
And she tried a crossover, and the girl Gardner kind of laughed at it. It was just like, cute. Now what are you going to do?
Nice try.
And then she chucks it off the top of the backboard. Hey, Lady Pilots going to the dance. You heard it live.
That's right.
Well, you didn't really hear it.
Well, you heard us talking about it live. And then you heard Swag on a slight delay.
I love Swag, man. He's great.
Yes.
He doesn't have a what do you call it? Like a color guy on there?
No, it's just him.
Yeah.
He's a one-man crew. Him and Will Ortner. I think Will's like his Will is his control man. So I think all that happens
Will's
on
back
those-
here.
Yeah, Will's back here, and then Swag's out there. He sets up on his own, and he's a one-man crew.
No, I thought last time I checked, I thought they were having him broadcast the games from home or from here.
No, he travels.
Well,
Or does he tra-
obviously he's there.
Or does
now.
he travel with the men only?
I think it's the men only, except for the tournament. I think at the end of the season he does this for the. I think he'll do women's games on occasion, but I don't know that they're always on the radio.
I do know that he talks a lot about traveling. Swag will let you know if he's up to something. Whatever, I've never once thought in my life, hey, I wonder what Swag's up to. He'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you're around Swag, he'll let you know. And he'll let you know that that there's some traveling going on. By the way, the Lady Pilots made it in 22-23, and they lost in the first round.
To who?
I don't know. You're asking me to dig deeper than I'm willing to dig. Okay.
Okay.
Now, before that is a long time, but they were just there. Before that, you have to go back to...
Is that right?
yeah, you got to go back to
you're right.
1996, 97.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
They made it 4 years in a row, and then there was a little bit of a gap.
Yep.
A little bit of a gap.
97. You're right. And they hadn't made it until last season.
Yeah, and now they're going back this year. And they probably needed that win in order to get back. And
Name
they
their
got
coach. Go.
it.
Read it right there.
Michael
It's on
Meek.
the right. Yeah, Michael Meek. Good job that guy's doing. Seriously.
I had to sit there and be like, what?
Get
From
him to the-
Eastern Oregon.
Yep.
Good old Michael Meek.
Eastern Oregon. That's in.
I have no idea. I was just in Eastern Oregon, but I can't tell you if there was basketball being played there.
Where is Eastern Oregon?
Oh.
You guys would know that.
Eastern Oregon University?
Is it an Enterprise?
Enterprise.
I think it's an Enterprise.
Western's
Oregon.
in Monmouth, right? Or
It's in LeGrand.
oh, it's out in LeGrand, way out there.
Yeah,
So it's really in Eastern Oregon.
that is. Well, I would assume. I'd be a little offended if Eastern Oregon was not in.
It'd be weird if it were in Idaho,
be a
wouldn't it,
little-
Big Suke?
Well, not really, because then it'd be part of Greater Idaho. I was just in Greater Idaho. You know,
know
and-
you were.
Yeah, I mean,
How'd you feel the movement? Did you feel it?
Yeah, yeah,
When you walk
there's
there, or
there's
did
a-
you go in
there's a
there?
strong
Do you
push.
feel the
Yeah.
movement?
trust me. There's nothing that place has in common with Portland. So yeah, all of a sudden the Greater Idaho movement seems to be. I'm like, all right, I see where you're coming
Can
from.
we play
on this.
Swaggy Poops?
The
he's
final?
Well, Buckley's working on it. Takes a while in radio, you know.
Yeah.
Live radio.
You'll have it momentarily.
Okay, cool. Well, it's Tuesday, I think, isn't it?
It is.
Big show.
It is Tuesday.
This is Jason Swigard's final call of their victory.
So Emmy Shear just might lob it into the middle. We'll see what she does. Hamilton has it. That's it. It's over for the third time in 5 years in back-to-back seasons. The Portland Pilots are WCC Women's Tournament champions. They are going to the NCAA tournament for the third time in 5 years. And it will be another party on the plane heading home to Portland tonight.
Yeah, well.
Is Swag losing his voice, by the way?
He is. He's struggling with his voice, but he said third time in 5 years. That's not what our notes said.
Yeah, according to Basketball Reference,
And he would know. I would trust him, though.
according to Basketball Reference, this would be the second year in a row, but
Yeah.
That they
not.
made the tournament, or that they because he
Yeah.
said 3 and 5 that they've won the WCC.
But if they win the
tournament.
WCC tournament, isn't that an automatic berth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And according to this
The hell, man?
Basketball Reference,
Yeah.
they made the tournament. They'll make the tournament this year, obviously, and they made the tournament in 22, 23, and before that, no.
No. I think
So-
he's wrong. I think he's giving out false information. Fake news.
I don't know what to.
Way to go,
I
Swigard.
don't know what to tell you.
Your one big moment. Screw it up. All right. Let's get to breaking here. You guys want to break?
Wouldn't he know? I feel.
I
like,
would trust him
I
over
feel
the-
like he would
But
know.
I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at, and that's usually a pretty good
Yeah,
resource.
yeah.
text line saying the COVID year had something to do with.
Third time
What's
in
throwing this
5
off?
Years. Okay, no tournament.
No, so they would have made the tournament, but
yeah,
they
because
didn't
COVID
because
hit
they
right
canceled
after.
it.
Well, COVID hit right after the women's tournament,
How
right?
about- yeah,
And right before the NCAA tournament.
yeah.
Because it hit during the men's
Oh right, they were supposed
conference
to go.
tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
So Swag is correct.
Yeah,
they
that-
are three-time West Coast Conference tournament champions, but they've only been to 2 NCAA tournaments.
his
That was the year that
information-
Sabrina's team got floored.
And let me tell you something. I take back everything I said about him being wrong about that. And I should not have doubted him because Swigard takes this very seriously. He does
Very.
not.
No.
He is attention to detail man on things like that, and I should have trusted that he had that right.
Yeah, he's not throwing that out there for just S's and giggles.
Now get that man a hot tea.
Yeah. Well, I'm
And some
sure.
honey.
I'm sure if we listened to that game, there was a lot of highs and lows for our own Jason Swigard.
What a game.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Lady Pilots,
Yeah.
let's go.
Kick
Now let's
ass.
get the men's team in there.
I don't think
Oh,
that's
they're
gonna-
already out.
Yeah, that's
Because Gonzaga plays St. Mary's tonight, I think.
yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
You know,
Well,
hey,
can Michael Meek coach both teams?
women's basketball has become the new men's basketball.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Well, it's
The coolest thing about the NCAA tournament this year is Caitlin Clark.
well, think about it. Now you're gonna need everything to go.
Did
chalk.
you hear she's playing in the men's tournament?
Wouldn't that be something? You're gonna need it to go chalk. But I make the argument that if you had a Final Four of Iowa, South Carolina, LSU after their little scrape, and then let's
Yeah.
throw like UConn in there or Stanford. Stanford's a big deal, but like UConn from a national standpoint, you throw them in there, and that's your Final Four. Dude, that's getting
What
monster.
about the Lady
numbers.
Beavs?
Yeah, we throw the late. Well, I was just saying from a national standpoint. You know, you're trying to drum
Well,
up.
we're going to need a South Carolina LSU rematch.
Yes,
We're going to need that.
Well, and you need LSU and Iowa.
And then I want Don Staley to fight
Kim Mulkey.
Kim Mulkey.
And
A
this
lot
is
of tea in that.
well, it's tough because I hate them both, but I want Dawn Staley to kick her ass in a battle of who do I like
I think
less.
Staley's kind of a.
I do too, but Kim Mulkey is way worse.
Yeah.
way worse.
I think if you're power ranking, you're right.
Yeah, I don't like either one, but you know, I
I'd
got to
like them
root for.
both to beat each other up.
Well, that would be great, like a double knockout. Like remember in the old wrestling days where there'd be like a double count out, like at WrestleMania. It'd be like, oh, the match is over. That would be great. But if I got to choose someone to take an ass whooping, it's Kim Mulkey.
What if one of Kim Mulkey's feather boas strangled them both?
Oh, that'd be fun. I'd enjoy that. Just kind of gets caught up in the action or whatever.
Well,
you
we
know?
need that rematch.
Yes.
And then we need Caitlin Clark to go a long ways. And, you know,
Yes.
Portland gets a regional, right?
Yeah.
Don't we get a regional? here?
Yes, we do.
So we'll get somebody cool here.
Yeah.
And
The
Beavs
women's
and-
tournament has
yeah.
gained a
Oh, yeah.
lot of steam. And the last couple of years, there really hasn't been a face of men's basketball, but there sure as hell have been a couple in women's.